as matte painting.
Okay.
So matte painting means we use multiple images and we convert them into a completely one scenery by adding or composing multiple different images.
Mm-hmm.
We'll bring into one image.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So now I downloaded 3 of the images,
Okay.
3 of different images. I'm using these 3 images and I'll make one of the matte paint. So here, whatever the tools we are completed up to the smudge tool, sharpen tool and blur tool. Okay.
Okay.
From move tool to these all tools we are done in the last session.
Okay. Yeah.
So this is my background. I'm removing the lock for this. So there is a small website details, web page name. Okay.
Okay.
So that website name I have to remove at this position. So select this position exactly and go to Shift F5, fill option. So in fill, there is a content aware option. So if you click on OK, then it fills with the surrounding pixels. That name
Okay.
was gone now,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Right.
Now here, where I have this mountains, at this position, I need to and I want to place this bridge as well as this position. Okay. The between
Okay.
one. So now here what I have to do, just select this image with Control A. Control A for select all.
Okay.
Control C, copy. Come to the main image again, this image. Okay.
Okay.
So paste into this layer 1. Control V. Okay.
Okay.
So now what I need is decrease the little bit of transparent opacity for this. See, here are the layer based opacity options. Okay. Can you see?
Okay. Yeah.
So decrease the opacity so that you can see the down position as well as the up position.
Okay.
Right? Can you see both
Yeah.
the down image and here is the upper image?
Yeah.
Now this image, Control T for free transform. Free transform is a tool for scaling, rotation, whatever we want, we can do exactly. Okay, here I placed. Can you see this now?
Yeah.
See, I'm still increasing the size up to this area. Now enter and increase the opacity. right?
Right.
Now, between these two positions, here I want to remove the sky position, whatever the sky is there. So from that gap, I want to see this area, background. Understood?
Understood.
So for that, what I am doing, actually here we have a mask tool, layer mask, add layer mask. This layer mask works whenever you create a shape or a selection. So go with the pen tool or go with the polygonal lasso tool. Okay, so I selected polygonal lasso tool because it is already completed. Tool was completed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right or not?
Right.
So that's why I have selected and I'm going with the polygonal lasso tool only. And now I want to select this area up to this sky part. See how I am selecting roughly. Just clicking very much closely each and every point. Just want to see these rocks, mountain, as well as these sculptures, rock sculpture, which is there with the mountain position. So have you done practice with the selection tools and whatever we completed up to now?
Yeah.
Have you done practice?
I've been doing the practice. I've been like practicing all the tools we have learned so far.
Okay. So have you created any creative things with the multiple images?
Yeah.
So this area, I'm just selecting up to here completely. So this is what I just selected. Now after completion of the selection, you can go with the select and mask again. Then automatically it adds a mask. Okay. So the mask value also still you can adjust by using the radius value adjustments. So,
Oh,
and whatever still you want to remove these positions. See, the mask was added. Can you see that mask? Miss, it is not a mask actually. It is just completed the selection in a proper position.
okay.
See, now afterwards, now still I want to remove this area, between area. So go with the polygonal lasso tool, subtract selection and remove this part from the selection with the subtract selection. Clear?
Clear.
So here also the down of this hand position. There is a small, slightly small gap between the this particular stick shape and the sculpture position. So once it is done, see one thing, you can delete this area or else you can add the mask without deleting. So whenever you press mask, see this, it is added a black value here, right?
Right.
And you can see from this black value the down image. Clear?
Clear.
So this is what layer mask. Actually, I completed the selection and fill the opacity for the remaining image, and whatever I have not selected is this middle of the area. See this middle area I have not selected, so that it is added here black in the layer mask, and whatever the area I selected, in that area it is created opacity. Why opacity means white color. It keeps the display 100%. Okay.
Okay.
So this is the layer mask concept. By using the mask, we can remove the whichever not selected. Okay.
Okay.
If you want to disable the layer mask, you can disable and you will get back the again remaining image, whatever it is hidden. Understood?
Understood.
So if you enable the layer mask again, see it is showing the background. Clear?
Clear.
So if you see, there is a background with more darken and contrasted values, right? But this foreground is having more fog and offset linear colors, right or not?
Right.
See, this is more bright and contrasted, and here the colors are having little foggy and a dull look. So to adjust that dull look and the fogginess, if you want to reduce, then go with the image adjustments. Here we have the levels, curves, and exposure. Okay.
Okay.
Go to exposure value. Exposure is a one which basically works from the highlights. For every object, in which direction light falls on the object, that is called highlight.
Okay.
Opposite of the lighting, we can see the shade or shadow. Okay.
Okay.
So between the highlight and shade, you can see midtone. These are
Okay.
called ranges for the objects. Depends on the lighting. It gives us the highlights, midtone, and shaded part. Okay.
Okay.
So this exposure value basically works on the highlights first. So it increases the highlighted value. See how it is increasing the highlights. Means where we have the light and color, they are increasing mainly. Can you see this?
Yes.
Say this, how it is increasing. And this gamma correction basically works from the midtones and shadow position. Mainly it starts from the midtone. See how much darker I converted now this area. See why I want to convert more into darker this area, because the lighting is coming from this sky position from this side. See the lighting is coming from here. Can you see the sunlight here?
Mhm.
See, there is a sun position at this place, right?
Right.
See, the lighting is falling from this direction. See, I'm just adding a arrow at this place. See, this is the sunlight position.
Mhm.
I'm adding one more layer and see, this is the sunlight position. Okay.
Okay.
So if the lighting is coming from here, these mountains are very near to the camera and the sunlight, it won't reach in this angle, right?
Right.
So already in our image, there is a mid-tone quality here. There is no more lighting at this place. So that is I converted into more darken.
Okay.
So with the brightness and contrast also, you can reduce the brightness values on this.
Okay.
So by selecting this image adjustment, we already adjusted the exposure. Now I'm adjusting the brightness. See, I'm adding more darkness at this place.
Mhm.
And wherever we have the sunlighting on the object top, that is illuminating by the sunlight only. Okay. The
Okay.
contrast value you can increase more if you want to see the lighting more at these areas, means
Mhm.
highlighted positions.
Uh-huh.
Means to create this kind of outputs, definitely you have to create and you have to download matching images. If not, you can't able to create this kind of outputs. Okay.
Okay.
Now, whatever the bridge I downloaded, that bridge I will match into this image. Through this bridge only, they can move from this down area to some other position of the other mountains. Okay,
Okay.
so that is a, concept. So I want to add this bridge between that from the mountains, between the mountains position. So just bring this image, bridge image to this place. If you want to place the water, you can place at the down, or else you can remove the water. Okay. This is just
Okay.
a forest area and they build two of the sculptures here at the forest mountain position. And here they also added one of the bridge, means after moderating the area, that moderating area place. Okay. Some of the
Okay.
engineers build this bridge. In that manner, you can keep it here, this particular bridge position. So
Okay.
to match with the down images, you can decrease the opacity once for this layer, and this image you can move little bit to the this position. Okay, it should come between
Okay.
these two sculptures between area.
Okay.
So now, so go with the lasso tool again. So up to here it is ending, the down part of the bridge. So roughly just select up to this part.
Okay.
So I'm not selecting the other small parts. I'm just choosing up to this pipe only, and I have to remove from this again the sky, whatever is there in the background. Okay. So this is the
Okay.
area I have chosen, and here I'm adding layer mask. See now,
Mm-hmm.
and this position we have to place one part of this area has to go down to this part. So here what I have to do is keep this image one more duplicate, control J. So keep it on the top of it, and this side image you have to fill this area with black. Means in the layer mask here it is having white color, right? I don't want to see this image here. One of the sculpture this side one only I want to see this side here, and at the down this one should be at the same place down of the bridge here. Okay.
Okay.
One sculpture should be down, one sculpture should be on the top. So that is what I want. So I duplicated
Mm-hmm.
the same down layer here and I placed on the top of this bridge. Clear up to now, Chetan?
Clear.
But here I am can see the both the sculptures on the top of bridge only. Now this white color of the mask is displaying this sculpture here. Okay.
Okay.
So I want to avoid to show this sculpture at this position on the top of the bridge. So here I have to fill the color with black. The white area I'm just filling with the black here by selecting this mask preview. This is the mask preview. Okay.
Okay.
Then it automatically updates with the black, and it will create a transparent at this position. See this? It is removing that image at this position. Clear?
Clear.
Means this area was filled with black. Black means transparency, not a color. Black means transparency. Now you can see bridge at this position.
Mm-hmm.
Understood?
Understood.
Now in the same layer, so between this sky position, if you want to fill white and if you want to see this character position, then you can select the white into foreground and again go with the brush, decrease the size, paint here to here and here to here and here to here and here, then fill this. Means that sky area, it should show the background image. Means here I filled with the white color. That means it is showing that same image again. Okay.
Okay.
Means I am playing everything with layer mask. See this? When you press shift and if you use the brush tool, you can directly add straight lines. See, from the bridge wires position, you can see that sculpture from the back side. See,
Okay.
I'm just removing this blue value also between the lines. If we use this kind of images, it will take time to get the proper output because every position we have to set properly.
Okay.
So this concept is called matte painting.
Mm-hmm.
So we can create matte painting, BG creation, we can call with multiple names or a composition. So like this, you have to remove this entire sky background, but it will take time, or else we doesn't have to use this image. So this image was okay. So I'm removing the bridge here and we can place some other thing, okay, without bridge, because here it is taking so much time, okay, because there are multiple wires on the top of it. Wires ఎక్కువ ఉన్నాయి కదా పైన, it is having more wires, right? So
Right.
that's the reason it is taking more time. So without wires, if we have any bridge or a flyover, that we can use.
Okay.
Or else we have to download the PNG images. So this type of images. Okay.
Okay.
So like this we need.
So basically transparent.
Yeah, the background should be transparent. Then it won't take more time to work out with this. Okay.
Okay.
And you should go to the website, and from the website, if we download, you will get the good quality image. So it is asking for sign in. So we should go with another image. So without sign in, it is unable to download. Now use this image into this particular file. Directly you can drag and drop here. So it creates the direct image into this place. Okay.
Okay.
Here actually the image was going down the rope bridge. Okay.
Okay.
The backside position has to go very far. That type of look where I want.
Okay.
And the front position should go little up. For that, I'm using here right click on the control T. So we can see here distort, perspective, scale, rotation, some other options. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going with the distort and move this little up like this. Okay. And
Okay.
here you can use the distort again. This area should go little more up and this position should go into this side and this position also should be go little more up. Okay, now you can see there is a completely, it is going more far, this
Okay.
flyover bridge, right?
Right.
So press enter after adjusting. So this position again, you have to press Control T. This area again, you can go with the distort. This position still has to go inside the this particular sculpture. Okay. So ante means it should start from here and it should go at the back of this sculpture.
Okay. Okay.
So now what I am going to do is the same image I am using, Control J, duplicate. On the top of it you have to place, and now this bridge is going here back, but here this bridge is again going inside this mountain. Okay. That if you want to come place on the top of it, you have to select the black color, fill into this mask position. This mask position, click on control and click on it. So you will get the selection back. Okay. So in this mask area, fill the black value. So whenever we fill the black value, it will erase. Erase means it will hide the sculpture, this sculpture layer. See now. So whatever the bridge is there, that is coming on the top of it now. Here it is inside and here it is outside. Can you see now? Understood?
Understood.
So because the mask is working with the black, so that black value is hidden this sculpture at this position. If I disable, I can see entire this mountain with the sky and all. So this is what final output. So by using all the selection tools and by composing with the layer mask option, you can create these kind of outputs. Okay. You can do multiple compositions. So this is the option to create layer mask. For
Okay.
selected layer, just click on this, so you will get layer mask. So basically, whatever the area you are selected, for example, I'm selecting here with the mouse, lasso tool again. I'm going to hide everything. This is my original file, right, Chetan?
Right.
So I disabled all these layers. So I have only the layer 0 visibility, right?
Right.
For this mountain, I'm just doing the selection. See what happens now. Okay, this is my selection.
Okay.
Clear, Chetan?
Clear.
Now, if I'm adding the layer mask here, it keeps the selected area into opacity. The remaining, what happened?
The remaining went deleted.
It is not deleted. It is hidden.
Hidden.
It is hidden the remaining image because of the black value. Black means transparency, white means opacity. Alpha channel it is. The black works like a transparency, white works as a opacity. That is what display 100%. And this is the display 0%.
Okay.
So if you remove this, disable the layer mask, you can see the full image back.
Okay.
So this is what layer mask is. Have you understood now?
Yes.
So with the help of this, we have done this process.
Okay.
So in the next session, we'll continue with the down tools, the smudge tool, blur tool, sharpen tool, and dodge and burn sponge tool. Okay, then we'll also continue with the pen tool and text tool.
Okay.
So today we discussed this matte painting or matte creation. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Bye. Bye then.
Bye. 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 Bye.